Alright, let's do this. Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to the next one shot in the series that we're doing in preparation for the great launch of Alien Class. Today's one shot is called A Second Opinion. So before we go ahead and get things started, I wanted to give the players a chance to introduce themselves and the characters that they will be playing. So let's go ahead and get things started. Everybody can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, Golbspratzer. Introduce yourself and your character, please.
Hi. I'm Sping. You might have seen me around here before, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not, if you were living under a rock. Today, in this one shot, I'll be playing, I think the worst thing I've ever made in the history of my creation. I'm not gonna lie. And just to correct you, it's Golbrasir.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
No, that's it. Okay. The next.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry. He's a Duragar Reaver Stalker Drifter. Yep. That's it. Alright, that's it.
Caleb Grimjaw. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I am the Hour. I'm gonna play Caleb Grimjoe. He's a human under the hood. He's interested mostly in magic, and he's an Archon sorcerer lay mage from Corvus.
Okay. And next is Bettino.
Hey, it's me, Mob. I'm playing Patino again. He's a pure song halfling. And his classes are Court Keeper, Drifter, and Bard.
Next is William.
I'm Big Dirty Tuna, and I'll be playing William. He's a moose man.
And then finally, Eli.
Hi guys, it's me, Frosty. Today I'll be playing as the Dream Silk Gnome Eli Ayal. I am a cleric, invoker, and scriber.
Alright. And so, we shall begin. The sky scar emanates above as a vessel pulls into the ports of Port Rosman, the inner docks specifically. On this riverway that leads you towards the greater Sickened Sea, you will find yourself in the remnants of one of the many cities and settlements that have been built up in the wake of the fall of the re-established Elven Empire. More so, the Badlands to the north, now ruled by various factions, most specifically the remade Orcish cultures, as well as several other tribes of dissented dark elves. You will find yourself on the northern edge of the coast of the Sickened Sea within Port Rosman's inner docks. You have been sent here to answer a request of a client of the Bureau of Adventurers. A simple task. Apparently, some scientist has made an official request to the Bureau for assistance in her studies. For some reason, the scientist's name was not listed. There is, however, a symbol of an amulet that she is supposed to be carrying. Hold on.
I'm holding on to the boat.
We don't need to hold on.
Sorry, I hate interruptions. I gotta deal with something.
Casually floating into the sea.
I don't think he said we were tied down. I think we're drifting. Help.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I totally lost my groove there. Okay. You've been sent here by the Bureau of Adventurers, seeking a scientist and aiding with her research. You've been given only a symbol that describes the amulet that she should be wearing, as her name has not been given, which is an odd occurrence. And so, as you pull into the docks, immediately make me perception checks.
Yeah, I'm rolling as Caleb for some reason.
Okay, I'll try to fix it. It shows it. Just double click Eli. This one.
Yeah.
Now just click like an Arcana check or something. There you go.
Okay.
Just roll from this sheet. Alright, with those checks, this is what you notice. As the small boat pulls into the quarry, into the docks, up ahead you can see that there are several individuals standing out amongst the docks. You can see dock workers, you can see traders. Port Rosman is a fairly active port. You can also see that the stone steps in which the port has been built on top of are varying degrees of ancient stones, freshly quarried stones, and slapdash attempts at repairs and caulking. Above that, you could see that more metallic and wooden buildings have been built on top of it, a mixture of the new invention of steam as well as the carpentry of older techniques. This mismatch and sort of almost mutative permutation of the architecture is one of the things that gives the settlements within the Sickened Sea their unique look. New built atop of old. As the boat pulls into Ray, your ferryman will open the plank and allow you to go back ashore.
Tino hops on. Boop.
Stretch after a long journey.
Oh. We dwarves are seafaring folk.
I don't find that to be surprising. Now, do any of you know where to go?
I mean, we didn't have a name, so I assume we should just ask around or have a look for that specific symbol.
That seems like a smart idea.
Is there anyone around
You
the
there,
pier?
sir?
There's plenty of people walking around. You could simply call one out if you wanted.
I'll walk up to the nearest guy. Excuse me, man.
Yes, how can I help you?
Do you know of a scientist in the area?
No, there are many scientists here, archaeologists as well as biologists.
What was the type of scientist we were looking for again?
Do we have a
No one
reference
that
of the symbol
this
that we are looking out for?
The symbol looks like that of a wilted flower.
I'll snatch it out. Yeah, we're looking for a scientist. Does this mean anything to you?
Oh, that there's a piece of paper.
Yeah, do you recognize what's on it?
It looks like a flower. There ain't no flowers around here, at least nothing that looks like that. You know, if you're looking for more information, the best place for you to go is to see Mr. Salt up there at the Stag.
Right, you got it. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Thorpe man.
Who's
Do you know
larger,
it?
Patino or
I'll just scream it
Bulbasaur?
Come on, guys, hurry up. Hello, Stagmaster. Wait, did she say Stagmaster?
No, at the stag.
No. Oh, at the stag. Oh.
And you will see that there is a sign that points up a set of stairs. Stag, Central Markets, Night District.
Okay.
All right.
It's amazing.
All right, I'll load you guys. After some bumbling around, eventually you think you found your way towards the Stag, which is an open-aired tavern and inn that faces towards the inner falls of Port Rosman. All right, let me know you guys are loaded.
I'm loaded.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Everybody in?
Yep.
I'm in.
All right. As you walk inside the Stag, you can see that it is composed, as I said, of an open-air tavern, except that the tavern itself is nestled within the crevice of an enormous chasm that seems to run along the many cracks of the northern side of the Sickened Sea. The smell of sea salt air emanates from the northern side. The breeze catches just right to weave itself in between the patrons, causing some to feel a chill. You can see that there are many patrons that move and twist about. However, with a perception check, everybody.
Look at that.
You're able to see that in the center, there appears to be the proprietor of this establishment, moving about, giving drinks, talking up customers. He moves very quickly and efficiently. You will also see what appears to be a woman leaning over the table, writing with a rapid pace in a set of notebooks. In fact, she's taken over the entire table with different notes, maps, pictures, and all sorts of other research. So much so that no one else has taken a seat at the table. All right, go ahead. Map is active.
Patino leans
I'll
into
hold out the
Bulbasaur.
bit of paper. I'll hold out the bit of paper with the wilted flower on it, and I'll yell out, "Does anybody recognize this? In this establishment?"
As you start to yell, a few people look up and kind of frown and then go back to doing what they were doing. William descends the stairs without talking to anybody and does what?
Oh, I will go up to this table with the person and all the writing and stuff on the table, and I'll ask, "Excuse me, miss. Do you know anything of someone carrying a wilted flower?"
As she looks up, she will look at you. Can I help you with something? Wilted flower? No flower here.
Do you know this? I'll hold up the parchment.
She will look at the parchment and she will go, that looks an awful lot like my mother's amulet. She will hold it up. Ah, I see. You must be from the Bureau. Please, take your seats. Please. We have much to discuss. Firstly, may I see some identification?
Rummages inside a gnome hat, a pulls out badge.
She will take a look at it. That seems well enough. Very good. I'm actually surprised that they sent anyone to aid me. Normally, the Bureau does not respond to anonymous requests. Fortune, it would seem, is in my favor. En envoi vassal at your service. Alright, history check, everyone.
Dude, I'm rolling like Jesus. Let's go.
Alright, so those of you that have made your history checks, you know the following. En envoi vassal is one of the few, and perhaps more infamous academic voices that speak out against the use of steam. Many write her off as a doomsayer, or perhaps even a jealous skeptic. The invention of steam has liberated many people from the confines of their own poverty, and indeed it has equalized the distance between magic user and non-magic user in common-day society. With a 20, Caleb, you have specifically read some of the papers that En envoi vassal has set forth to the academic community. What you know about them is that she has two main arguments that she makes. The first is that the use of steam will essentially ruin magic. She believes that the constant use of it as a crutch, and indeed the widespread assimilation into the greater society, will cause magic users to no longer naturally occur. She believes nature will adjust for this permutation. The second, and this is perhaps her most controversial, she believes that the use of steam and other such methodologies and the use of the land not only will once again weaken all of Calcatesh, but she believes it'll actually start to eat away at the Eldar life forces. As you stand before her, she will then continue. As I said, I am surprised that the Bureau sent anyone to answer my anonymous request. But we have much to discuss, and I have little time to explain myself. I am sure that you have questions, academic minds and all. I will answer what I can with the time that we have. But our window is closing, and I shall start by saying, are any of you particularly religious?
No. That will not be a problem.
Particularly, no, but I have my beliefs.
Not really, no.
That is good. There is a small chance, she will indicate by pressing her fingers together, that you may or may not have to deal with religious fanatics. Are any of you familiar with my research?
I have read a few papers, but please, for the others' sake.
Her eyes will brighten. What did you think of them?
I sympathize with your research.
Her
I have to say I agree with most of it.
Her eyes brighten even further. Oh my! It's very rare that I meet someone with such an astute and understanding mind. Were we had the time, I would very much like to discuss which specific parts of my research that you do not agree with, or perhaps have a dissenting opinion of. But we must do our business before our pleasure, she will smile. Now, as she kind of steadies herself, I require your aid with my research. I need your help. And she will start to list out a few things on the table. I have been studying the Eldar lifespans for some time. through all the sensor records that I could allocate and for those that I could acquire, I have been able to determine that there... Are you all right? She looks over to the two people fidgeting in their chairs.
She could see that Patino doesn't seem that interested, but he's like, everything's good.
I just like doing this.
Please, just continue.
She
Don't
will...
mind me. Continue on. I'm listening.
She will continue. I have been studying the Eldar life forces for some time, using what sensors that I could acquire. I have even been able to acquire a few from the other continents. Not as much as I would like to complete my data set, but enough at least to see a pattern. Elves, as she points to herself, to the lineage of which that I belong, as you will see that she pulls back her hair, revealing that she's a half-elf, are dying. Their life forces have been getting shorter. It's subtle. To them, they would not notice much. But each time, a concurrent loss of decades. Now, to one of the Eldar, decades are like eye blinks. It's true. But I imagine that if this was replicated through humanity, and, let's say, 6 months were lost each time, you might not notice the first 6 or even the second. But what would happen if you were beginning to lose years? And that is what my research has concluded. Not only are the Eldar losing their life force, but it is increasing at an exponential rate. There are some listings within the second era of the Eldar and elves and all their different branches living 1,000 years or more. Entire millennia, in fact. During the records of Last Stand, the oldest elves were recorded to be 600 to 700 years. And now, there are some elves that have reported to passing within year 500. Something is happening, and no one is talking about it. I dare say, in fact, that many of the elves are too caught up within their own longevity, because even with the reduction of it, they still outlive nearly every other race. Your company excluded, dear gnome.
Nonsense.
She will continue. I want to know why. Why are the elves losing their life force? Not just in concern of my own well-being, but in the concern of all. For elvish lineages are the most pure and the least diluted in memory. The knowledge that we inherit from them is resistant to bigotry and political bias. If the elves were to become like everyone else, such knowledge would quickly become corrupted by the passing of generational woe. Therefore, my proposal is to search through the nearby ruins within this very port, the ruins in which it has been built up upon. My initial investigations were going well. I had nearly uncovered the first piece of this enigmatic puzzle. And that is when those priests intervene. Servants of the Duke of Decay. Servants of Lorne. Religion check, please.
I'm a foreigner. Should I roll?
Yes, everyone can roll. Okay. With those rolls, the party knows the following. Lorne is one of the gods of death. He is the leader of the Green Pantheon and is known as the Duke of Decay. He specifically he deals with the cycle of nature, in which from death to life again. His followers wear wooden masks, sometimes made of petrified wood, or sometimes even stone. They are known as Lornans in the base lore, and those that follow Lorn tend to be individuals like druids, rangers, shamans, or mourners. And she will continue. These Lornans have insisted that I am encroaching upon territory that I cannot intervene with. The sacred death of those individuals within these ruins are being protected. Some have even said that I'm interfering with the natural cycle. I find this to be absolutely ludicrous. They dismiss my work without even reading it, and what is worse, due to my unfortunate chastisement in the academic community, I cannot call upon the factions in which to enforce my research. Not to mention that I seem to have found myself without any entourage of any kind. My license from the Bureau of Science has been revoked recently. I'm sure you might have heard about it. I can assure you that it is not because of any incompetence on my side. It is because some cannot fathom that perhaps something like steam, which is a cure-all, an instantaneous improvement for the entire world, is not too good to be true. I, however, do not accept it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That is the mission. I need your help to gain access to these ruins, or at the very least, to search for this. And she will point at a picture of something on the table. It appears to be a vase. And she will explain. This reliquary, I believe, is still within the ruins, and if it is intact, it will contain blood and other such samples that I need from the ancient elves, preserved personally within one of these porcelain jars. If I'm able to receive this blood, I will be able to cross-reference it with my other facets of my research. If I can prove, with beyond a shadow of a doubt, that the life force of the Eldar was strongest, devoid of any artificial influence from any of the inventions that have been therefore made, then I could use it as a base to make a new argument. I understand that this might be above some of your understanding, so I will make it simple. Please recover the vase for me, if it is intact. If not, recover whatever you can, or give me access to the ruins that I might do it myself. Any of these will be considered completion in regards to your mission, and therefore I will be able to write a letter of recommendation to the Bureau and see that you are rewarded and compensated for your time.
Very well.
Oh, can we not just convince these religious people that you can just go in there? Is that enough?
If you think you can, yes.
Are you sure this is worth it?
The truth is always worth it.
Is there a mug? Is there a mug on the table?
Yeah.
I'll grab it and I'll go, here, here.
The gnome is still there with his hand raised.
Oh, and she will look, yes?
I was... Never mind. That was celebrate. I was doing a celebration for the
Wait, are you raising your hand to ask a question?
I was, yes.
She will look over to you and say, yes?
Well, considering that we're doing this for your research's validity progress, whatever the word you wish to call it. I feel like it's in my best interest to ask. Have you only noticed that with elves?
They are the only race in which I have researched extensively, but it is possible that the same effect could be affecting the other long-lived races, perhaps even the shorter ones. But one thing at a time, as it were.
Well, I'm mostly asking because if what you're saying is true, and it only applies to, well, elves in specific, then perhaps it's more a biological thing than just a steam?
Perhaps, but this is being cross-referenced against elves across different continents, different subspecies, and it seems that it has all been consistent. If it is a biological affliction, this would also reveal. For the blood, if it is biological as you said, or as you have proposed, the secret would still be within the vase.
See. He will begin to ponder.
Well then, do you accept my mission?
I certainly do.
I
yeah,
accept.
I mean, we came
Same here.
so far on a boat, we might as well.
Very good. Should you succeed at your mission, I shall give you all 250 gold pieces, to be split as you wish. I will also write a letter of recommendation to the Bureau, due to your actions.
Sounds good to me.
Nice.
Where can we find this place, shrine, that you were referring to?
You cannot miss it. The ruins are a part of the port. I have listed a preliminary attempt at understanding, as she will put down a piece of parchment with some listed to-do list goals. And she will point them out. I've also made a rudimentary map of the area. You may use both.
Do you happen to have a container for the vase? It seems like it is a very delicate item.
I do not, unfortunately. It was my hope that the vase would be intact. If it isn't, I suppose you'll have to get creative.
All right then. It is best if we get moving.
Yeah.
Grabs the map and stuff.
Guys, wait. How about we ask the barkeep, maybe he has some information on the runes as well, and maybe some cool hints.
Well, asking could never hurt.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a look at the paper here while you do it. And I just kind of skim through the rest of her research papers.
Okay?
Scattered around.
Make me an Arcana check as you read through her research.
Okay. I do have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
The application of lore acumen to this, how would that work?
Yes, activate it.
Disactivate it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then I would like to do so.
Click the button.
Button, use, consume.
Okay.
Boom.
So now you just follow the instructions. Make an attribute check.
Alright, do I just do any of the three?
We'll say your wit, cunning, or guile. Your choice.
My choice? Okay, so with cunning is intelligence, guile is in charisma. Okay, so I'll take cunning. Currently, I have a +1 on both of those stats. As a vagabond, does that mean I have a +2 for this check?
Yeah.
Okay. So, d20 +2. Oh.
Okay. With a 19, as you look at the research altogether, you're able to piece exactly what Enenvois is looking for. Upon even closer inspection, you start to see some patterns that perhaps she missed. It would seem that these ruins of the entire port are multifaceted. While one access point is probably where she has mentioned that she has found the Lornans, that does not mean that it is the only way in. You also know that the different ports and settlements in the Siccan Sea are at the very edge of civilized society. They have no standing army or police force. They are essentially free cities where people self-police. This normally means, to anyone who's paying attention, that the right kind of people usually rise to power and either literally control the city or figuratively do so. In either definition, you sincerely doubt that there is not the right people within this place. And as such, they would be the people to ask for alternate entrances into the ruins. Okay. As the three of you approach the bartender, he will look up. Welcome to the Stag. Steven Schultz at your service.
We've got a mighty fine bar here. It's like beautiful.
Thank you very much. I inherited from my brother who won it in a game of cards.
Wow, that's very lucky. How did that came to me? Who would like set an entire bar for like a game of cards?
Degenerate gamblers. Ones that can't bluff.
That's amazing. Oh, by the way, Arcadum, do I have money from the last time from the last one shot? Is that like, no, does that account?
Negative. You are broke.
Oh. Alright. Rufino spent all his money. Anyway, so could you maybe give us some information on these runes that are close by? Somewhat close by?
Ah, I
If
see.
you know anything about it, that would be nice.
I was wondering what would happen for a whole group of people to go speak to Enenvois. Best I could tell you about the ruins is that they're just like everything else in this city. Dangerous. So, my advice is to stay clear of them. Those Lornans have already set up shop. And the last thing you want to do is anger their entire temple. The High Priestess is particularly prickly for that lot. But what can you expect from a bunch of dark elves?
Do you know if there's something they do like?
Can't say that I have any idea of such a thing. I know that none of them come in here for a nice drink, but maybe they have some other sort of... Oh yes, it's a travesty, really.
Who wouldn't want to drink
odd.
alcohol?
But anyway, they don't come round me. And he will then kind of lean forward. Word to the wise, if you want to know more about the Lornans, then you gotta have to speak to somebody who is either a member of their church or someone who knows the High Priestess. There's only one person, I think, that knows the High Priestess, and that's the old lady seer. You'll find her in the marketplace.
Oh, thank you. Maybe we're gonna visit her.
Can I get you anything to drink?
When a job is, we're kind of the people that like start drinking when the job is done. So like, put the beer call and we'll be back.
All right,
Pour.
as you wish.
All right. Let's go.
What? Wait. Do you guys do tab? Can I open up a tab?
You just said you just broke.
Yes. Well, if we open up a tab, can I drink and then go get paid later and then paid off later?
Maybe if you was a regular, but I don't know you, Dwergar.
But we are famous for our drink.
The answer's no.
Ah.
But we're famous for our drink. There you go. All right, Caleb and Eli.
Our Poland's going. I think we should start moving.
All right.
Patino, where are we meant to go?
Miss, we'll be making our leave. May I suggest having another look at these as I shuffled the papers that led me to the rabbit hole of other entrances towards her.
She will raise an eyebrow. And what am I supposed to be looking for that I missed? She says arrogantly.
Perhaps another path in. Should we not return? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
She will sit there for a second, dumbfounded. Her brain realizing that she had not even considered that there were other entrances. She will immediately take the papers and start poring over the maps, slowly searching for the clues that she might have missed.
Well, anyway, we best be on our way. Goodbye. As I gnome waddled up the stairs.
Golbrasir would like quickly. He already left the building, but then he will come back in and be like, "Oh, by the way, we're going to the market. I guess there's a lady in the market that has knowledge on the Lornians, the Lornites, the followers of Lorne."
Let's find
That is
that
in
old
fact what they're
cranky
called.
lady.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I feel like
You'll
we
see,
should go there.
You'll see, I'll make a gesture as if I'm about to say something and then quickly stop. You're so right.
Thank you, thank you. That's why they pay me the big bucks at the bureau.
But you're poor.
Fucking stop, I'm moving to the next map.
Sorry.
But you're poor. Dead silence.
Who told you that?
But you're poor.
Nah.
Nuh-uh.
No.
It's fine. The bureau is just opening up a tab for him.
I swear. If we get promoted at the bureau, we get more benefits.
I could have tried the persuasion, but well,
Why didn't you?
my brain was not fast enough.
Golbrasir will look at you. Why didn't you persuade him? What is wrong with you?
I wasn't thinking about it. Eh?
Why aren't you always thinking about the drink?
You're gonna get 2 later.
All right. Everybody loaded in?
Nope.
99.
99.
99.
99.
99.
Also, my
99.
dogs are going crazy. 1 second.
Okay, I'm loaded.
Oh.
Loaded.
I'm loaded. I'm back.
I'm loaded.
Okay, anybody not loaded? Alright. Eventually, you make your way to the central markets of Port Rosman. Here, the hustle and bustle of trade from people from all over Calcatesh can be seen in a sort of commercial abandon. Arguments over prices are intense and unregulated. There's more than a few people that seem to be throwing hands. Make me a perception check at this time.
Why didn't it roll? Let's try again.
I'm angry. My eyes are closed.
Why are you not rolling? Maybe it's unselected. There we go.
You rolled twice.
That's fine. I saw the one I needed.
Yeah.
Within the market, you could see that there are a few stalls that seem to be either more efficiently run or avoided. First, up in the north, you will see this stall being avoided. You will see behind this gentleman here, there are an entire array of different combs and brushes. Over here, you will see a gnome, and behind her are all sorts of clockwork contraptions. And over here, you will see an old woman with gnarled fingers and wrapped around an orb. What do you guys do?
I feel
Continue with
like
it.
I feel like the old lady is the old lady that we did the beat.
I don't want to talk to her.
I agree.
Look at her. I don't want to talk to her.
There's nothing better than crunky old ladies.
You guys go over there. I'm gonna go talk to the attractive one.
All right, way to play for the team, William.
It's
You,
fine.
you
I'll
just tell
keep
me
them
what
in
you
check.
figure out. I'll go over here.
You know what? That's actually really smart. Yep, cover more ground.
I'm gonna go with William.
Yeah, me and Mop are the Drade team.
What about you, Caleb?
I cannot move the token, sorry. I was going to the seer.
Try moving it again.
It is a bit laggy.
Yeah. I'll
Oh, I was gonna call us the gruesome twosome.
Hmm.
And
I
that's
wonder
creepy.
why it's laggy. That's weird. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Okay, we'll start over here. Actually, let's start over here.
What the hell?
William,
Oh, okay.
William and Eli, as you approach the gnome, she will look over towards you, William, and she will go, "Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Splendifica Sugar Sweet at your service! And welcome to the Sugar Sweet Emporium of Sugary Sweet Things! Behind me you can see all sorts of devices. All these things are for sale. Everything must go. Please, I want to leave."
Okay. William hearing that will kind of just open his eyes all the way and not frown a little bit, but he'll be a little disappointed and regret that he actually walked over here.
Hello, hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello!
Hey, how are you? You seem like a pretty cheerful person.
That's right, I am. Ooh, ooh, whoa!
Well, I just want to come ask you some questions. I'm not really from around here. Do you know anything of the Lornians?
If you mean the Lornans, yes, I know a thing or two about Lorn. Duke of Decay, yes. Religious entity representative of the death cycle of the natural green pantheonic order. Their followers are usually quite grim, usually quite serious. They don't buy any of my things. She will then look to the gnome that has approached with you, and she will switch to gnomish. Bom dia, Bonaskaquanas. Oh, get welcome.
My heart.
I just fucking rocked Frosty's world.
My heart.
What the fuck?
I just hit him with the linguistical mix-up.
Oh gosh, after shift brain hemispheres. Yeah. I was like, sim, bom dia. Please, I'll speak afterwards, since my friend here is quite interested in conversing with you right now.
She will nod, and she will look back to William.
I want to know if you knew anything about the Lornans that set up shop in the ruins.
Oh, about those specific Lornans?
Yes, those specific ones.
Well, I know there's a lot of them. They're very serious. They won't let anybody inside. And they... well, they're just not very nice.
Are they particularly strong at all?
Oh, yes. Quite formidable.
And do they have any enemies?
She'll stroke her chin. I think the closest thing they might have, other than their religious rivals, such as the various grey pantheonic entities of industry and progression that constantly fight against the natural order. But barring that philosophical side of things, a more practical rival that they have in the nearby area is probably the Barracuda, a very dangerous man, and one who also has a stake of claim in the ruins. As of yet, it seems that the two are in an impasse, unable to conquer the other. Yes. Conundrum.
And do you think this Barracuda would be more welcoming than the Lornans?
That depends entirely, I suppose, on what you have to offer. The Barracuda is a very practical and dangerous and handsome man.
William will kind of look down at the like, can we just give you to this guy?
What?
William will look down at the gnome next to him, not that gnome, the other gnome.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
The Barracuda, we could offer you to him.
Offer me? What?
Yeah.
Wow, dude!
You're getting your priorities twisted.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, we don't have any money, so we gotta improvise.
Listen, I may be dressed like gold, but that doesn't mean I'm worth much.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something else out then, I guess.
Yeah. Look, I can see that you seem to be struggling with one of my kind, and frankly, I'm now terrified of you. Perhaps you want to go and talk to someone else?
Yeah, let's.
I mean, that that fine gentleman over there, as he points north, seems to have an interest in hairstyles, and yours is quite fabulous.
I'm not going over there. I'm just gonna meet up with the other guys and see what's going on over there. I'm not going to talk to that man. The first person I talked to might have. Now it was a good idea, but
Very well. If you don't mind, I need to have a one-on-one conversa here with my friend. So, as I say to William, I point towards Sugar Sweet.
William will thank her for her time. And kind
She will nod.
just go look for the rest of the party.
I will approach. Sorry, he isn't.
All right.
much for conversation.
As you move up, she will kind of look past you, and then she'll say to you, "¿Qué es quesito? Ese cara en un problema." In Gnomish.
See, you know, he's got his good sides, I guess, but
Oh
have a
yes.
conversation.
What are those?
Well, you just looked at his hair. I just mentioned it. It's quite glorious.
I suppose it is nice. Did he offer to sell you?
Yes, I'm going to choose to ignore that for the time being, and then consider my options towards the future later.
Wait, but what? Escrafidao é illegal.
Beats me. I don't.
In either case, she will continue to be more relaxed. Anything I can help you with?
Yes, actually. I can see you were working with a lot of TikToking devices behind you. Yes?
Yes. They're quite something. You can stare at them and switch to their various colors and modes, and before you know it, hours have passed.
Oh. It's quite intriguing. Do you perhaps have a small one? that can
Yes.
turn around?
Here you go. Tell me what you think of this. And she will hand you one of her TikToks.
Oh. That's interesting.
I'm shaking my head.
How does this exactly work?
You hold it like this, flat towards your face, and then you simply spin this wheel and flick it with your thumb. And as you do so, you will see that the panel of the contraption causes colors and shapes to flash across the front of it in a rapid and entertaining pattern.
Oh. All right, this is interesting.
I'm glad you think so. It is an invention of mine that I hope will help deal with the bleaching.
I'm not sure I'm quite familiar with that.
You would know what the bleaching is. The bleaching is a term that is referenced whenever a gnome actually dies. So as a refresher, gnomes can live forever as long as they find something new and interesting to do with their lives. Once a gnome gets bored, the life force that holds them together, made out of dream and desire, begins to unravel, and they begin to rapidly age, and then they can die. It's called the bleaching.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, you would know that. Also, as she has explained, she is attempting to invent something that will help stave off the bleaching. It would seem that Splendifica Sugar Sweet's device, it's not a TikTok. I just did that for the laughs. It's a kaleidoscope, and its intention is that a gnome suffering from the bleaching can addict themselves to it in order to stave off the effects of the bleaching. That's her proposal, at least.
Okay. Huh. And if I may ask, how much are you actually selling this for?
Well, the prices vary, but seeing as how you're dealing with a problem, I could let the small one go for free. Call it a token of gratitude. Gratitude for being a test subject.
Oh.
All I ask in return is that before you leave the city, is you could tell me what it was like to use it, and if it was in any way useful or helpful.
Well, that's simple enough. I can do that. We're actually going to be here for a while, and kind of looking for people. I don't suppose I can ask you for some information following my friend's thread of thought.
I do not wish to be sold.
Don't worry, neither do I. I was more so referring to the previous one.
How can I help?
Well, my companions and I are trying to interact with the Lorne Circle, if you would, right? Or their inner circles. Less so their circles in particular, more so the place that they're at. And I heard that you can find ways around here if you know the right people. So I was wondering, perhaps you do, or you were, one of the right people that could lead me in a more of a outstretched path towards those ruins, one where they wouldn't specifically see us.
Well, I don't know the ruins very well, nor do I know the Barracuda, but I know where you can find him.
Oh, where would that be?
Well, his den can be found on the southern side of Port Rosman. Specifically, he can be found inside of the old canals.
Old canals at the southern side. Got it. What does he usually ask for in return for, these kind of things? Do you know?
I don't know.
Thank you, obrigado. Help's always grateful. And I'll make sure to come back and let you know what I do with this.
She will nod and give a wave. Meanwhile, over here, Caleb Patino and Goldsbritzer approach. An old woman.
Okay. Patino steps up to the tent and he's like very joyous and he's like, "Hello there, my fine lady. Could we ask a question?"
Who comes forward? Who comes forward to meet their fate?
Can you give a description of what she seems to be selling or what?
She is a seer. She is selling readings of the future.
Okay.
You will also see that there is a lot of iconography of the Matron of Fate.
See, we have a little trouble. Another trouble. We need to find something out, and we heard that you might have some information we could use. Do you know anything about the followers of Lorne and the circle that is around here?
Lorne, Duke of Decay, seeks to protect, to seek, to protect, to seek. Nothing goes anywhere.
She will start just... It almost seems like she's trying to make music, but her teeth don't work properly.
Okay. Okay. What could you tell us? Could you tell some more about them, or maybe if you see her, could you tell us like if there's some special entrance we can find to the circle, or maybe what they like or dislike?
You will see that she kind of starts to sway a little bit.
Many things can be seen, many things can be known. Nothing here will be revealed until I am paid my due.
Bettina looks at the group around and at the pockets. Do you want to be paid?
What'd you say? Sorry, I missed that last part.
What do you want to be paid?
Gold,
give you
gold,
this.
gold, or steam, or gold. Given.
Or a dance or a performance?
No!
Well, why
No.
not?
Because I don't want it, I can't eat that.
I could also write a song and tell everybody
Boring.
how amazing this place is. My
Advertising.
fine lady, we need to come to an agreement here. See,
No.
my nose isn't even honking anymore. He honks his nose and nothing happens.
The honkability of your nose is irrelevant to my needs or desires. Gold or steam if you want your future red. Any other questions will require payment. I'm running a business here.
Jeez. He turns to Goldbertha. What should we do?
Well, wait, hang on. Come over here. I'll scoot away from the lady, and then I'll whisper to Bettina. We can, I don't know. We can maybe like, kind of, I guess, cheat fate. Not exactly like that, but like, I don't know. You want to like gamble with her? Like,
Hey, Bon, what?
flip a coin, like toss a coin or something. I know we don't have a coin, but like, I don't know, pick up a rock and like scratch a like.
At this moment,
I don't know,
William
head
arrives.
tail.
Oh, great. Oh, God.
So, well, I guess I don't know. I think we can get her with the like since she follows Matron of Fate, we could be like, oh, if we guess which side of the coin it lands on, you can tell us what you know and like answer our questions. But if it lands on your side, we're indebted into your servitude or something.
Fine.
All right.
I accept your terms of service.
Oh, you heard that?
You were not very far away.
But I was whispering it.
Not very quietly.
You got some good ears on you, old bat.
Bats do not have exceptional hearing. That is a common folklore.
Okay. Whatever, bro.
I am no bro.
Casts die on you. Okay.
All right.
Do you want a reading or not? Stop wasting my time.
All right. How about this? We will toss a rock that looks like a coin, and I'm gonna challenge the fate chance. Listen, man, we're dirt poor, man. We don't have any money, man.
Ah, you are poor, so you will need to provide service instead. Very well. It would seem that you have a greater purpose, for service is the best kind of reward there is. You are hereby ordered to go to the Night District and seek out the servant of Ulakin High there. You will know her by the name of Pondification. She also will be screaming.
Is that a metaphor? Or is she actually gonna be screaming?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes.
I hate the Alokan High people.
Yeah, guys, I don't want to do that.
Don't worry, I'll go do it. If no one else does, I guess I'll go do it. I'm indebted into her servitude.
Thanks.
All right. All right. Oh, which way's the Night District again? I guess
The
I'll go do
Night
that
District
while
can be found to the northeast.
All right. No, I'll make my way over there.
All right, let's talk to the old man. So maybe that's not gonna be good.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of need to go do this. I don't think I can cheese her out and not do it. Oh no, she might put a curse on me. Old people are crazy like that.
I told you I didn't want to talk to her.
Oh, I fucking asked you, William.
What did you agree to do?
I need to go talk to a lady in the night district. She's a Olokan High follower. She's gonna be screaming or something like that.
Incredible.
Yeah. All right. I guess you guys go like talk to like some more people, I guess, and then like, oh no,
Yeah.
act on that info that they give you, or like, and then come up and meet me because I might
Yeah.
die.
Don't get cursed.
I hope so. Not.
All right. Well, hold on. As you as you get to this point, you will see this gentleman look over at you. He will say in Dwarvish, "Rock and stone, brother."
Rock and stone, brother.
Slate, pebble, 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 cobble, cobble, pebble, slate.
Ignatius.
Ah, very good. He will then switch to common. Now that the traditional dwarvish greeting is out of the way, might I interest you in some of our finest facial combs? I assure you, the quality.
Sarah will look at his balding head.
He said facial combs, Sping.
Oh, sorry, I did not hear facial. I'm so sorry to say this, brother, but I'm currently out of money. I'm dirt poor and I cannot buy.
Ah, unfortunate. You are not what I thought you were. He'll look away.
Rock and stone, brother, rock and stone.
He does not respond.
I'll climb up the banister. I don't care. I might take the stairs. I'll go northeast.
The Patino
See you later, Patino.
Bye.
I do not have the service requirement of a clown. Especially a poor clown.
It's just my friend that got like a bad luck stream. Doesn't mean I have a bad luck stream. I keep paying for his tabs.
Very well. Show me 40 gold right now.
No, I wanna see what you have to offer first.
He will gesture behind him the finest facial combs. He will look at your clean-shaven face. Something you obviously do not require.
I'm a clown. I require a lot of things.
Very well. In that case, what can I interest you in, sir?
Do you have small combs?
He'll kind of stroke his chin a little bit. You mean small, as in to match your size?
Yes.
You will see that he will search for a second, and then he will shake his head. Unfortunately, I did not come prepared to serve such small folk.
That is a shame, really. Well, then show me one that's a little bit bigger, so can I at least have a look at the quality of the wares?
Very well. He will then gesture. Please, go ahead. Okay, Bettino, as you get closer, you can see all sorts of different things. Combs made out of brilliant materials such as bone, mahogany, cypress, oak, birch, ash, all sorts of different combs, styles, and colors.
Bettina will pick one up and say, "What? This craft is so majestic. How did you even come by this? Did you make them?"
Oh, I did not make it myself. My children did.
They are quite talented to do such
So sweet.
Yes, they are.
intricate work.
Yes, they are. They are quite talented.
Pettino keeps like weighing the different brushes and whatnot as he keeps more talking. So let me see. How is this one? He's like comparing them and whatnot, right? And then he like asks. So while I look here over the wares, do you know anything about like the weird cultists? Do they come like brought their weird beards, or do they not have any?
If you're referring to the Lornans, no, they do not have need of my combs. In fact, they quite incorrectly believe that the natural order calls for facial hair to grow how nature intended. Pah! Nature does not create this, as he gestures towards his immaculate mustache.
Pettino nods. Oh yeah, that is quite right. Like I haven't seen such a good mustache in months or even years.
Yes. Yes.
So, what is wrong with these Lornans? Like,
Who
what
could
is the
say?
deal?
They are, perhaps, one might consider backwards in their way, believing that the natural order, even if it would lead to death or stagnation, should not be interfered with, as this too is how do they put it, a natural occurrence, not to be feared.
Yeah. So they're just like being very backwards, standard.
I think it has something to do with whatever is in those ruins. Normally, the Lornans and others of religious affiliations have not caused any halts of commerce, but this particular batch must be the dark elf in them. They are causing some serious trouble.
How so?
Well, not only are they not allowing individuals to search the ruins, but they have taken it upon themselves to be the universal police force. Rosamond's Port does not need policing. It is a fine place.
Maybe I should tell them my mind. Like, this is not correct. You find people here have all the troubles in the world already, and then they come around and be like high and mighty.
It is the way of the world, however. He will stroke his mustache. Very well. I'm afraid that is the conclusion of your sampling period.
Bettina puts the brush back. All right, then. I haven't, sadly, that there's none of my size, so maybe someday there are some, and I come back and have a look.
He will nod.
He backs off.
All right, as Patino backs off, we'll let Sping be on cooldown for a second. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I use my ult.
I think we convene, right, and decide on the plan of action.
All right.
I'll tell everyone here what I found out, and that we need to find something to give Barracuda, so he'll let us in the room.
You guys go ahead and roleplay while I go to the bathroom.
Okay, so Pettino comes back and he's gonna tell you. So, these people in the ruins, they're very natural. So if we like try to follow their orders and be what they believe is right, they might be more inclined to like us, let us in, not throw us out, are not that suspicious, if you know what I mean.
Not quite. Can you elaborate? Do you have a plan?
Can you turn up your mic? I cannot barely hear you.
Can you elaborate? Do you have a plan, like? How do you want to use this information you find?
Before we make a plan, we should wait for Golberthar to return.
Well, where did he go in the first place? As I'm playing with
He's getting cursed.
He's talking to someone who worships a Lycan High, a screaming woman, I believe he said.
Maybe.
Huh.
Right.
Where exactly? Oh, better yet, why exactly?
Oh,
So
I-
we can
I have
get a
no
reading from the old lady.
I have no idea why you would want that.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean? Why? Just think about it. She can like see the future and see different things. She could like tell us the solution to all our problems.
And she can see the future, but is that a future where we get into the ruins?
Maybe.
In either case, did you guys at least plan where to meet Brian?
Call me Brian.
Who's Brian?
Brah.
You mean Sir Golbrat?
Yes, the purple one. That looks at you. The dwarf. To avoid confusion.
I'm not sure if he's ever gonna even come back. He might just be dead now.
All right. Meanwhile, all right.
You might just be dead now. Anyway.
Nah. Is the screaming getting louder? Can I hear any screaming at all?
Okay.
As somebody might need to stream their thing, I accidentally refreshed my browser and it is taking a while to load.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. That just tells you that these maps are really, really good and highly detailed.
I might have used too high quality. They might have, because it's not supposed to take this long.
Oh, did you? Oh, you're going to the night district. Okay.
Could I get a stream? A stream from anybody?
I'm at 99. As soon as I'm loaded, I can do that for you.
Thank you, Frosty.
No problem, buddy.
I love you.
Is this what they want to sell me?
I can't believe it.
That was crazy, dude.
Dude, William's got nothing against slavery, bro. My guy.
I feel like it wasn't such a bad idea.
Honestly, one of my characters would have really liked you.
I do have another idea on something to sell, though.
What?
My antlers.
Anyway, here you go, Sping.
Thanks, man. Bro's got no attachment to this character. That is.
I don't even know what race I am. Like, why do I have antlers? Like, take them off.
All right. Arcadum, I can see Frosty's stream. Damn. We in the mountains, bro. Not the mountains. We're in the tunnel.
All right. Can you say your name again?
Gold Brassier.
Golbrathsir. Okay. Golbrathsir. As you get to this point, you see a few things. First, you notice that there are several, we'll call them tent shrines to various Black Pantheon gods. You can see Babylon. You can see one of even Lorita, but you will also see in the back, and where the screaming is coming from, a tent bearing the symbol of Olakenhai.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm a waddle up right to her.
And you will see this individual.
Oh, I don't like.
As you approach, you will hear. Oh, what a handsome dwarf. Come closer, don't linger in the doorway.
Okay. Walk up.
How can I help you?
See your, was it Whiteburn? See your Whiteburn?
Ah, yes, my puppet. Yes. She has sent you to me. Me.
Yeah, I was meant to help you.
Yes.
What did you need help with?
Oh, many things, many things.
Any one thing in particular?
Well, if you must know, no. I, for one, have always desired to possess a, shall we say, hold over that gnome in the market. You see, I think that her invention is wonderful. I have told that she should, in fact, include it with symbologies of the mighty Olakenhai, Lord of Truth, the Veil Beyond first. But she has resisted my suggestions, threats. Therefore, I think it would be efficient of both of our mutual interests, do what I want, to go to this particular individual and convince her to recreate her devices with the symbols of Olakenhai. They will still accomplish the same. There will just simply be an additive function. Souls.
I mean, yeah, sure. That doesn't seem like a big ask, actually. Yeah, sure.
Oh, a wonderful deal. Command, go forth and convince her. If she is resistant to your words, you're ugly, then try using this. And she will pass you a strange bottle with a liquid inside of it. Just a few drops of this, and to her skin or into her belly will result in making her far more suggestive, controlled. There'll be nothing left.
Yeah, I mean, sure, man. Anything, you know what? Anything for the mission. I'll take it.
As you wish.
What's your name?
I am pontification. Thinking.
Pontification. It's really, that's actually a really lovely name. All right, I'm gonna go now. All right,
Go
and
then.
I'm gonna.
Venture forth. Escort. Exodus. Leave.
All right, I'm doing that. I'm already like 30 feet away from you. Right.
All right, go,
Oh,
Brazier.
I'm sorry, Frosty.
You return
Frosty.
to the center markets.
Brother.
Brother.
Anything for the mission. I'm sorry. Anything for the mission, bro.
You know what? I think I'm gonna drop my my screen sharing now.
Let's make the bleaching issue worse.
All right. Are you just gonna go straight up to her? Or what's your plan?
What was the what does the vial look like? A scintillating liquid or something?
Yeah, it looks like poison.
I mean, maybe you talk that out with the group and we see what now we agree.
That's a great idea. All right, I woke up to the.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Yeah.
He's
So I had
back.
yeah.
You back?
Yeah. No. I'm currently on a mission now as well from from the screaming lady.
Okay.
I need to give this. Well, I don't even need to give this. I just need to convince. Where is she? Oh, that gnome over there, I guess. One with the. What is those? Like little trinkets, I guess. I need to convince her to put like a lock and high imagery in them.
Okay, when he pulls the vial out, can I like do some kind of check on that?
Huh?
Yeah, can
Does he pull it out?
I got that. I got that shit on me, bro. I don't think I need it.
So you haven't pulled it
So
out.
nah.
Okay. He has not pulled it out.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought he pulled it out.
Okay. I mean, we can ask
yeah.
her.
So what? Why are you doing that though?
Oh, it's so that I can then return to the screaming lady, say that I've done it, and then come back here again and talk with the seer Witchburn, Whiteburn over there, and then so we can get finally like more info on the ruins and foresee a future foretold or some shit like that.
I mean, I don't think she's gonna do that. I have ideas. We've talked to that lady.
Oh. Wait, oh, what? The gnome lady isn't gonna put a lock and high imagery?
No, I don't think she's gonna do that.
Well, did you
sorry.
try to convince her?
Oh no. I asked her about some other stuff.
Well, that's what I thought. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go do that now.
I mean, do you not at least want to know what we found out?
Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry. What did you guys find out? Sorry, I forgot we're in a
well-
team here. My bad.
Clearly. Anyway. Well, we actually spoke to my fellow gnomish compatriot, and she told us about a man that could probably help us down south. I believe his name was Barracuda. Seems to know his way around here, so we can always speak and go around.
Am I gonna have to get a mission again from another guy?
You just need to give him something. That's it.
I feel like
I
we
guess
just
I
like
could
going on missions.
maybe. Oh, is he like a I don't know, devious little fellow? Is that like the general air about the Barracuda guy?
A bit,
Probably.
kinda. He doesn't like
mean,
the Lornans.
I mean, this the pontification, the Lock and High screaming lady gave me this. I'll pull out the vial.
Okay, now
Uh,
can I check it?
She said it's poison.
Okay. People can. Does anybody here have the alchemist class feature? Okay.
How do I know if I have that?
You don't have it. All right. Make me an Arcana check, everybody.
I should have it as a core skill.
Patino, you and Eli recognize it for what it is. It is a poison. Specifically, it is a poison that is used to induce truth-telling and to make the victim's mind more malleable to suggestion.
Ah.
So, what do you guys think? Could this work? Could this help us?
Okay, maybe. But listen, maybe if that poison works, maybe we can use that as a replacement to like poison somebody else.
On who?
Much rather you don't poison.
I don't know. Maybe we meet
anyone.
somebody we need information from, and then we just splash it on them, like the crazy old lady.
Oh,
We
oh!
could
I
just
see what
use
you're
that on
putting
the Lorn.
down. I see what you're putting down. All right. Well, I'm legit about to go do that. I'm currently making my way over there to go do that.
What's it the stuff? Wait, 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Maybe before you splash that on the old lady, maybe we gonna check that one other guy out that might maybe gives us a quest, and then we'll see who we're gonna splash that thing on.
Wait, what other guy? Oh, the Barracuda guy.
Yeah.
Is he
Or
here?
maybe even
he
a
around here
cultist. Maybe we
doing
can even use it on a cultist, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh, that's right. We could. It's better. It's better that we use it on the people that actually occupy the area, so they can tell us everything about it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. All right. Well, I'm currently gonna. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna become an oathbreaker to somebody that belongs to the Alakanai fan club, and then in
I'm
turn
currently
also
considering my allegiance.
oathbreak. I guess oathbreak the matron the fan club as well. But that's fine. Anything for the mission.
Okay, and what would you guys like to do?
Okay, so are we going
Leave.
to the Lornans or Barracuda?
We shall
Go.
probably head out this
Are we gonna go
arc.
hunt down Barracuda or? Oh, sorry to her.
Oh, just said we should probably find out what this Barracuda has to offer.
Okay.
All right. I think everyone's wanting to go talk to Barracuda.
All right. And so the party decides to seek out the Barracuda. Following the instructions on going to the southern side of Port Rosman, eventually you find an area that matches the descriptions that you have been given.
Oh, Frosty, I'm finally loaded back in. You can stop the stream now.
Okay,
Thank you, buddy.
no problem.
Dude, this sucks, bro. Gold Racier is gonna. Dude, I'm for real cursed, dude. I was already cursed before from birth.
I'm so
I
sorry.
was already cursed from birth, but now I'm cursed like religiously. Today is not a good day.
And you took one for the team. It was necessary.
Anything for the mission. Anything for the
Exactly.
mission.
It's for the mission.
It's for the mission. Anything to get the Bureau bucks, bro. Anything. What do you think for the promotion?
Anything for the bureau bucks.
Okay, I'm loaded.
Loaded.
All right. As you make your way further down into the area that you believe to be the Barracuda's den, you will walk down a set of stone steps adjacent to an enormous waterfall that pools at the center bottom. The water is clean and clear and smells of the salted sea. Eventually, as you get to the bottom, you will see that there are all sorts of sailors, ne'er-do-wells, and suspicious-looking people. For the most part, they do not pay you any mind, but there is one at the center of it all, one who seems to command the area and is speaking to a few other individuals. And you will see this man.
Resident
Okay.
Hot Boy.
He got nothing on you.
All right, his back is currently turned to you. What do you guys do?
Rush
Right.
it. No.
All right, I'm gonna sweep his feet.
I throw Eli at him.
Go around
the
to
gnome
the
Hello
challenge
there,
technique.
sir. Are you the Barracuda?
He will turn as you approach.
Oh no.
That depends. Who's asking?
It is I, Goldberseer.
What do you want, Dwergar?
We want to know. We want a little bit of info on the nearby ruins that are currently being occupied by the Lornians.
And why the fuck would I know anything about that, huh?
We've been told that you don't like them, or I don't know. You kind of also want to get the ruins.
Oh yeah, and who told you that?
Some esteemed confidant, intelligence. I don't know, man.
Well, I need to know who's talking about me, so maybe you start talking, or else me and the boys will take our time making you talk.
Okay. It was the gnome.
Wait. You cannot just like Patino's like, okay, stop right there. See, because you're so sexy.
What?
Oh yeah, no, that's right. The gnome at the sugar sweet, the tinker top, little gnome. She really fancies you.
Who the fuck is Sugar Sweet? What a stupid name.
I think
What
we're
the
making
hell?
it worse.
Oh wow, I really thought he was going.
I'm sorry, that was so funny. I think we're making it worse.
I kind of don't know what to do now. That was it.
Well, if you're done wasting my time, fuck off.
Oh, wait, hang on. Last resort. I'll
This-
pull out the vial of poison.
Oh shit. God damn.
He will look at it. And what do you want me to do with that?
Here's the thing. You could take it, and then, let me just tell you what it is. All right. This was given to me by an Alokan High priestess, priestess. This makes the recipient of the poison becomes more malleable and open to truth, and will spill the beans. I don't know if that sort of thing interests you, but if
You know what?
if
It
does-
actually does. That sounds valuable. Yeah, me and the boys will take that.
all right.
Well-
And in return, we can go along our way, and you tell us a little bit more info on the Lornians and the ruins.
Persuasion check.
You ready for this +0 persuasion check, boys? Hey, 13. Not terrible.
The man will stroke his chin. All right, deal. I'll hold out his hand.
All right. All right, awesome. I'll put it in his hand.
All right, he'll take it and he'll put it in his pocket. So here's what I'll tell you. We used to run each side of this ruin. The ruins beneath have these catacombs and the canals that allow us to move unscathed, smuggling, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, these damn Lornans started to intervene, preserving the tomb they were telling us. All I know is that now our main source of shipments now have to go on foot, and it's slowing everything down, and it's pissing me off. So tell you what. You get those bastards to leave, and maybe I'll sweeten the pot for you. Me and the boys will take care of them right now, but we don't know where all of them are. Their temple seems to be hidden from us for some reason. You could help us find that, and if you do, we could wipe them out at the source. You do that, we'll consider ourselves square.
Okay. Hey,
Okay.
guys, what do you think about that?
I mean,
It's
that's,
good.
I was hoping he'd help us get into the ruins, but it sounds
I
good.
mean, he just told us about the.
Oh.
You know what? It's fine. I remembered it.
All right, fuck off.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Why is everything getting worse?
What do you mean? Dude, this is a win-win.
You mean when you stood there for 20 seconds and nobody said anything, like, awkwardly?
Listen, man. Listen, man. I do all the fucking talking. It's fun, bro. I go quiet for 30 seconds. Nobody speaks up.
I mean, if you initiate the conversation, you kind of have to lead it.
Where's Luke?
This is like when you get stuck on a conversation choice in like Mass Effect or a game like it, and you're just sitting there like, I don't know which one to choose. But in the actual game state, the guy's just standing there waiting for you to fucking say.
Just swapping like direct eye contact for 20 seconds. Also, that's what my character does as well. That's canon now. My character will just give you direct.
You're gonna NPC.
Yeah.
You're
Dude,
gonna.
Why do you think I've been flipping? Why do you think I've been flipping my portrait, bro? This is my NPC walk. It's my idle animation.
Oh God.
Looks like he's walking as well.
It actually does. It's like a South Park walk.
Shuffling.
Hell yeah. I did that on purpose. The hawk fucking did.
All right, where would you guys like to go next?
I have no idea.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, did he actually tell us where his like old path he would take
No.
shipments were? Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
no, he didn't tell us that. That's the thing that I wanted.
Wait, I'll yell at the top. Wait, Barracuda, could you tell us where your old shipment?
He does not respond, and you are very far away.
And you
Fuck
That's-
me.
Let's yell even louder. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, I'm not
Can
doing
we-
that. You
can
guys
we
can
not?
do it. I've given up. Dude, the Barracuda doesn't think I'm cool. The matron fan clubs put a curse on me. The fucking Alakadai cursed me as well.
I'll
I'm not doing
I'll
too
look at
good,
the-
man.
No.
look at the rest of the group and it's like, can we all just agree to not let him be in charge of speaking ever?
Yeah, I think
Why would
that's
you
a
say
great
that?
idea. I agree to that.
Oh, now my
Because
friends
you're
hate me.
cursed.
So, are we going
It's not
back
my
and-
fault I look like this when I was born.
Anyway.
Are we going back and getting some actual information from this guy?
If we got
Yeah,
I feel like we got good info.
You are not even here.
I'm going, bro. We're going to the next desk, though.
Yeah, mate. The next desto. Where's that, mate?
Sorry.
Where you going, mate?
Sorry. Fucking hell, sorry. Destination.
That's,
Is there a way to like look for where his shipments were being moved to and from? Can we just look for it?
you could, yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even think.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Okay, if you want to do that, everybody. First, are you going to go tell him before he wanders off too far?
Sure, Pepin
Oh,
Yeah,
knows him back.
we'll make him shuffle back.
I overheard him. I'm back.
Okay. If you want to try and track it yourself, now that you kind of know where they're going, you can make a stealth check and an investigation check. Caution. Failing the stealth check as a group means that you could be spotted, and if you're spotted, you could turn the individual hostile.
I mean, we can talk away out of it, right? We can like talk away out of it.
You could certainly
I
try.
can. Yeah, I can.
Oh well, this is probably it. This is where the one shot ends. We're gonna die. They're gonna get mad.
Yeah, but if he wants us to do the job, we kind of need more info on the job, right?
And,
Yeah.
well, are we going with that, or are we gonna just
Well,
look for it? Or
I think you're thinking about this the wrong way. He's a criminal that he has a reason he didn't tell you where the entrances are, because that would remove all of his leverage.
Yeah, no. I got that.
Anyway,
I don't
would you like to try and find it out?
I think this is perfect.
All right, stealth checks then, followed by investigation.
Please let it.
Why am I the
please let it
leader?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait,
Oh wow, I'm really good at stealth.
All right, and then
No.
investigation. You said right.
Yep.
Investigation.
All right. Oh my
I'm just
God.
flabbergasted.
really good at
I'm just
investigation.
flabbergasted by this
Frosty.
dude talking to everyone and getting cursed. Like,
All right, I'm gonna set that stealth check to a 9. All right, can I see a 9?
What the hell? Why is it a 9?
Okay.
Yeah, no, you can't see a 9. That's you not seeing a 9.
As the party attempts to essentially spy on the operations, they will be spotted. Several of the Barracuda's men will draw crossbows and begin to fire at them. Everyone make me athletics checks to escape.
1. No.
Everyone except Gobrathir is able to escape. Gobrathir, you are shot by... Let's find out how many crossbow shots I get at you. 2 crossbow shots. And they will both miss
Oh, thank God.
as the party escapes. The Barracuda is now hostile to you. Though should you return, there is a chance that he will engage in more combat.
Don't worry. As I leave and stumble. Don't worry, Barracuda. We'll clear out the.
He cannot hear you. You're very far away.
I guess we aren't doing his thing now.
You could try to talk to him, but he'll be hostile, so...
what level is the silence spell?
2nd.
In prison.
You don't have access to it. You'd have to physically shut me up. I'm on a roll with this character, guys. This is the best character I've ever made.
Kind of wish we would have gotten something out of the potion, though.
Okay,
Yeah, we did.
what would you guys like to do next?
Guys, I think we should just go to the ruins first.
You know,
No.
I think either we kill the Barracudas or we go and kill the Lorns.
How about we just don't get into more like unnecessary issues?
Okay, how about we go to the Lawrence and just check them out?
and ask,
Right.
hey, what's up?
Maybe we can like pitch them against the barracudas.
That's a good idea. Hey, look, your natural enemy is angry with us. Can you help us?
All right.
Yeah.
So you would like to go to the ruins where the Lornans are found?
I guess.
What do
Unless
you
we want
guys
to go
think?
somewhere else.
I'm asking for confirmation, please.
There is nowhere else that we can think of. So yes.
Okay. Please
Everyone
tell me where you're
everyone
going.
at the doors to us. I'm
God.
sorry, guys.
This is so funny to me.
We're not even failing upwards. We're just failing.
I'm just lateral
What
failing.
Yeah. We're plateaued right now.
You know, I'm tired of flailing. I'm just gonna start killing people.
Could you start with the fucking seer and the High priestess, please?
This guy.
Oh yeah, I really want to kill the weird mouth girl.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He's gonna quickly go kill the priestess for me, and then he's gonna come back.
He's gonna go rage this.
Yeah. Oh. No, but this is good Arcadum. I'm getting all the silly out of the way
Yeah.
so that I'm fully prepped for the prologue games.
I'm just glad you're playing.
Hell yeah. Thank you. That means so much to me.
I mean it.
Oh my god. Dude, like, I blushed a little.
I don't think I want to see gold brassiere blush.
Nah, bro. Sping blushed. Can't believe it.
Color hue do you think gold brassiere's brush is?
Blush? I don't know. Fucking violet. Hey. Hey.
No, I don't like that.
Team Violet represent, bro. Gang. Eshay. Violet Eshay, bro.
Alright, real talk. Who's actually talking here? Because I feel like there's a commonality on the cause of
Hey,
our
listen,
plex
man.
now.
Listen, guys. You have now physically stopped Gold Brassiere from talking. You must. I'm putting it out there. You must talk. You simply must talk. One of you. Choose quick before he opens his
Halt.
fucking mouth.
Hold to Durgar. I mean, you say that, but
hi.
you start screaming the moment we come into the scene. It's kind of difficult to go before that.
You gotta beat me to it, bro.
I can't. I'm on 400 MS. What do you mean, beat you to it?
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm on. Oh fuck, bro. I'm on 300. That 100 MS makes a difference.
I mean,
Oh.
Okay. Everybody loaded in and ready?
I'm loaded.
Is Mott back?
Yes.
Okay. All right. At this point, I need everybody to make me perception checks. All right. As you approach, there's a few things you see. First, before you, the elvish ruins seem to rise up amongst all of the newly paved stones and buildings. Ancient stone towers that seem to cling to the side of the cliffs, naturally adhering to their curvatures and their natural twists and turns. The smell of the salted sea can be sensed crashing against the waves as well. In the center, there is a large dais, of which an elvish statue is currently covered in a cloth tarp. And you can see that there are several priests standing guard, overwatching the entire area. They look like this. All right. What do you guys do?
Okay, so not super active.
So should we just try to talk to them and see how they react to us, and then we're gonna tell them like, yeah, there's this Barracuda guy, he's real dick.
That's probably the
That's
best we have going for
That
us
sounds like
so
a great
far.
idea.
Actually, you should probably take
Wait.
it.
Before we go, I got a thing that we could tell them. I got an idea.
Oh,
What if we tell them that Barracuda is working with Halak and High to try to overthrow him? What do we tell them that? We should tell them that. We should go somewhere with that.
Oh yeah, because he has a potion on him. Then when they
Yeah,
find him and they see the
exactly.
potion on him, that's perfect. Bettino rips his hand.
that sounds like a perfect idea.
Yeah, it's great. I'm glad you like it.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so-
like I said, I really do think you should not.
Oh, you don't want me to do the persuading? Okay.
No, I can try to persuade them. Like but it's fine if you talk. That's also fine. Just like let's mix
okay.
it back.
Talk away.
Yeah, I guess as a team we need to let other team members shine. Yeah, go ahead, Bettino.
Pretty sure you just shouldn't talk.
Maybe somebody else starts the conversation, so they don't think there's a clown coming to entertain them or something.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hey,
Sure.
No, I think having a clown come and entertain them is kind of like the best scenario.
but they want. So okay, one second. Let's talk this out again. So they like natural things, and I'm like very unnatural, right? How about William? How about you? You should look the most. Well, Miss Ellie looks also very natural. One of you has to start the conversation before I can chime in.
I don't know how natural I am.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Am I like an antler person or whatever? Like, is that or are these just fake? I don't know actually.
I believe this character's from Rhine. Let's see.
From Ryan too. Hello.
So yeah, that means he's one of the Vogt. So yeah. Yes, you have antlers.
Oh, okay. I'm like a moose person, and I'm really in tune with nature and all that because I'm a moose person.
Yeah,
And they'll like that.
maybe.
Oh, okay. Now, I guess I got
Are you
it.
gonna go?
Yeah, I'll go talk to them.
Uh,
This isn't gonna go well. Like I have no idea what I'm gonna say to these people.
You just need to like start the conversation. It's fine. You just need to.
All right.
I'm gonna,
As you approach, one of them
normal.
will walk up to you and will say,
The way ahead is denied admission. Please turn back.
turn back.
Yes, the way ahead is denied an admission. Lord Lorne has defined it so. Please turn back.
I feel like you can make an exception for me, right? I mean, I'm like, you guys like nature, and I'm pretty nature.
the individual will seem stunned underneath their mask, and they will go,
The commonality that we may have is irrelevant. We have orders to allow no one access. If you wish to gain access, you will have to speak to our high priest.
Well, can we go speak to them?
Perhaps. What business would you have? We do not wish to waste our leader's time with frivolous requests.
Oh, actually, we have some important information about a barracuda, I believe they're called.
And what important information is that?
They have some stuff that you guys might be worried about.
It may include a lock and hide and even more evil scheming by Barracuda.
All right, persuasion check.
All right,
Come on, baby.
let me roll it normally so it doesn't fuck up. Roll.
Am I also making a persuasion check? Or am I assisting them with
Or
it?
is it
Or
like
what's
one
going
of it?
on?
Yeah.
You can make your own. Yeah.
Right, that's a +5 +3, so it's a 21.
Woo! Whoa, Nelly.
The Lorn Priest takes a moment to consider, and then will say, I shall send word. Please wait here.
Thank you.
10 long, potentially socially awkward minutes pass before a courier returns and whispers in the Lorn Priest's ear, who will then nod.
Our leader has agreed to see you. You will be escorted to our temple. Please do not take what happens next as insult or intent to harm. It is merely to ensure that our temple's location remains secret.
And Lorn Priest will approach you and place bags over your heads. Does anyone resist?
I will resist.
Okay. As you resist, the priest will say,
Please understand that this is for our protection and for your own as well. If you knew where our headquarters was, you would be tortured for the information by our enemies.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Can I try to track where they're taking me though?
yeah, you can do that, but I just need to see, does everybody allow them to put the bags over their heads?
I fucking book it.
Okay. For the bag over William's head, they will puncture 2 large holes in it so that his antlers can stick out.
That's so nice.
It's really considerate of them.
Eventually, you are led in secret to the Temple of Decay. And yes, you may, each of you, if you wish to try and track where you are, roll me investigation or survival checks, your choice.
Would it be possible to try and use Arcana for magical energies and stuff?
Negative.
Okay.
That was an investigation or
Or survival.
yeah, I have a +1 in survival. I'm gonna roll survival.
Those
Ooh.
bags are so big they cover up
How
half
the
my
fuck
body.
does Gold Berserker win that?
Okay.
This has happened to me before.
Unfortunately, none of those are high enough.
Oh.
You do not know where you are. Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm loaded.
Okay, everyone loaded?
Fine.
Okay.
I'm
Loaded?
not.
Not loaded? All right.
I'm not even loading. Like I see no bar on the top of the screen.
That's so weird.
I don't understand why we're having loading issues. Like, it was absolutely fine all the way up until today. All right. Let me try loading you in individually, BDT, and if that doesn't work, then... Are you loading now?
No, it doesn't appear. So
All right, can someone stream for him?
You got it. And
Should I refresh?
Yeah, sure. Okay. As the party gets to this point, the bags of their heads will be taken off, and the guards nearby will escort them ahead. Until eventually, they find themselves standing before a retinue of inner temple guards, of the Lorne Watchers, and up the stairs slightly to greet them is this individual here. She will then speak.
Blessings of the Lord of Decay upon you. I am High Priestess Vesh. You said that you had information for me. Make it quick.
Yes. See, my dear lady. As you know, there's this group called Barracuda, or it's led by Barracuda. And they've been doing a lot of their underweight trading, and they used to use their tunnels, right? And now they seem to be scheming a plan to take the runes back so they can do that trading better again. And we got some intel that they have even some poisonous potion from a Locken High warp shipper to do whatever evil thing with that.
Okay, persuasion check.
Persuasion. Okay, let me roll it manually so it doesn't fuck up. Roll d20 plus 5 plus 2, 3. Okay. Why did it roll 2 times? Just take the first.
I'll take the first one. All right. Your words seem to have some effect on the High Priestess, and she will say, The truce between us and the Barracuda has been upheld this entire time. Why would he make such a ploy to attack us now? It seems as if you have gotten to know his inner workings, something that has eluded me. One cannot help but feel as if one has been manipulated.
Are you referring to us being manipulated, or maybe the Barracuda is manipulated by Olakan High worshippers?
I am referring that if an Olakan High worshipper is involved, there's no telling about how many of you are compromised. Or those that you deal with.
Is there a way for you to show that we are not compromised?
Difficult to say. If this Olakan High influence has indeed infected the Barracuda, the semblance of peace that we have been able to achieve within the port will be lost. Open warfare is something that no one wants, but perhaps it is necessary again.
Can I ask a question?
Out of character?
In character.
Yeah, go ahead.
See, I was wondering, we hear like a lot about the Lorne and the runes. Why cannot just like people like visit the runes and have like a look around and whatnot? Like there seems to be like so much drama just for these runes.
Because the ruins are a tomb that are not to be disturbed as per Lorne's edicts, the dead must continue to rest. Furthermore, the Scarab Lords and their rising armies were not all accounted for. There are plenty of secrets buried by the elvish empires of the past that may contain within them the appropriate ingredients to recreate the fallen, to recreate the sepsis of Mortai to recreate anything. The truth is, we have not explored the tome any further than was required in order to protect it.
So, wouldn't it help if you had people helping you research the runes?
No. I have received plenty of the aid that I need from my fellow brothers and sisters in Lorne's grace.
Okay.
I shall speak frankly. The reason that I cannot allow anyone into the ruins is because the merest misstep, the most nascent, even if well-meaning disturbance, may awaken the tomb's defenses, which will wreak havoc upon the port. Not to mention that if we are to awaken an ancient elvish corpse, it may be haunted by creatures of whose threat grow exponentially.
So, it's dangerous, it seems, right? What can we do about it?
Surely you couldn't have this threat, like...
Thing, you're smart.
What'd you say?
Come up with something to say.
I was just saying that surely you couldn't just hold this threat off forever. Eventually, someone will slip.
We do not intend to be here forever. We will perform the rite of sealing at the next harvest moon, and then we will let the might of Lorne keep the tomb safe. Until then, it is vulnerable, and we will stand guard.
I see.
Are we sure? Are we sure that the tomb has like weapons, or like schematics for weapons deep within them from the scarab lords?
That is also a possibility. The truth is, we do not know the extent of the tomb or how far or deep it goes. We know only of the danger of it being accessed by those without proper respect or training.
I can assure you, if you do not have any small amount of thought at the back of your head, of a minor amount of curiosity about what's deep within the ruins. Because if you do, you don't need to look any further. We are a professional team, and we know all about rights and regulations, and we can do that for you right away. I'll hit a pose.
Okay, persuasion check.
Holy shit!
Please, can I aid him?
You can say something, and then you can roll yourself.
No, bro, pose up with me, bro. Pose up with me.
All right, he's gonna persuade with a pulse as well. Okay.
Yeah, we're shoulder to shoulder right now. Can I get advantage?
There's no advantage.
Yeah, it's...
And
Let's strike a pulse. 1 second.
Okay, the High Priestess will cross her arms. And what is the purpose of your interest? Truly.
I'm gonna come clean. I can't handle this anymore.
Miss Priestess, if I may.
She will turn her gaze on you.
My friend is quite socially awkward, as you can most likely tell by the motions of his body. You see, it'll be without correct word. Honesty, if we didn't say that, at least in my personal case, this place does
appear to have some interest to it. And since you and your deity power wish to protect it, we can respect it. At least your motivations towards it. However, I must ask, considering all the commotion that this is bringing about, would having someone that isn't directly involved with you in the terms of your belief, but is involved with another more, I suppose, accepting deity taking a look, would you not agree that that would at least dissuade some of the drama that's going around?
You still haven't answered my question.
Oh, okay. I'm
What?
gonna spill beans then, if that's fine with you guys.
Please.
There have been research that the elves will start dying sooner and sooner, with way less years and years to live. And there's one specific elf that is researching this case, and she just wants to find out more about it and how to stop this, so that the elves does not decrease from dying so early.
She's put forth the thought or hypothesis that it's because of the introduction of steam. That's lowering the
All right. Go ahead. Continue.
life expectancy of the elves. A long-lived race.
As you finish stumbling through those words, you will see the High Priestess seems to react. Are you saying that there is a correlation between steam use and the degradation of elvish lifespans? She pulls back her hood, and you will see that she is an elf.
Oh, it's suddenly fucking. Yes.
Yeah.
This research that she put forward to us seemed very reasonably. What's the word I'm looking for?
It is quite
Believable.
extensive.
Yeah, very extensive research towards that, and it probably doesn't just affect the elvish race as well. It probably affects all of us, maybe. That is why we were tasked with retrieving what the fuck were we retrieving again? So much shit has happened.
A vase.
What was it?
A vase.
A vase. We were tasked with retrieving a vase from the ruins.
Contained blood and other such things.
Yes, that contained blood of elder and other such things.
So what?
I don't believe.
So what you are saying? So what you are saying is that this scientist thinks that she has discovered a correlation between steam use and the degradation of Eldar lifespans, and all that she requires from the ruins is a sealed phylactery vase?
She didn't say phylacteric vase. I think she just called it a vase. So it's either she didn't know what it was or she knew what it was.
You said a vase filled with blood, yes?
Oh.
That is a phylactery. That is a phylacteric vase.
Oh. Well, the more you know.
You will.
Yes.
You will see the High Priestess stroke her chin beneath her mask as if considering what you have stated, and then she will respond with, "We cannot allow anyone to enter the ruins, but perhaps such a vase could be offered for such research. Do you trust that she is a sound scientist, and that there is, shall we say, a reasonable level of faith in her abilities?"
Well,
And she is
considering
Well,
the
to her. Oh, the fucking.
What'd you say to her?
Hey, Lib.
Go ahead.
I said, yes, and she is also an elf, so there is personal interest for her in this matter. And having read some of her work, I believe it is a reasonable theory that she is presenting.
Very well. Remain here. We will return shortly.
And bags are thrown over your heads.
Oh.
Can we go again?
Is that really all we had to do? Is just ask for it?
Can we track our way back?
What you had to do was correlate that there is common ground, and then, yes, do social
Dude,
stuff.
I'm not gonna... Dude. I just didn't even think about the fact that this is Green Pantheon. They're all about nature.
Yes,
and
and the industrial
my
use
God.
of the
Yeah. It wasn't until halfway through that I was like, oh shit, no, there is a correlation here. We can get this.
Yeah, I kind of just figured they wouldn't really care what we had to say for some reason.
You think wrong. Dude, these lore knights are like uber nature.
Also, I like to track where they were taking us when they put the bags over our head. Can I
Again,
do
try it
that
again.
again? I want to try that again.
Can we try and track our travel again?
Sure.
Okay. Don't worry, bro. I got you.
Oh,
Oh, nat 20. Let's go. You know what they say, second time's the charm.
I was expecting some Durgard white wisdom.
All right.
That's
Now that
what
you've
they
done
say.
it, now that you've done it a second time, you're starting to feel out the turns. You think it's somewhere in the northeastern side, somewhere where there's not really a lot of water, the sea can't be smelled, and that there seems to be a lot of vines. Eventually, however, the bags are taken off, and you will see that the Lorn Watcher stands before you, and in her hands she is holding a phylacteric vase, in which she will pass to Gulbrithsir.
I'll
Eh.
let them take it.
And then she will say,
Please take this, and with the blessings of our priestess, she humbly asks that any findings your friend makes, that you share with our order.
Of course. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
yeah, let's just go.
That's right, bro. You got fucking schematics. I did not say that in character, by the way. I did not.
you got fucking schemed. You got schemed. Oh. Imagine you go through an elaborate con. God, psych, got him.
Dude, it's like the scene from Ice Age. I get the vase, and I fucking throw it on the ground. Like the watermelon scene. Come
Yeah.
on, guys. You gotta know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the dodos and all that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Ice Age is classic. There goes our last female.
And there.
I was thinking about maybe going back to Barracuda and killing those guys. Are you guys gonna do that?
Yeah, okay, now it's time to clean out.
Why is everybody so blood hungry? My God.
Hey, shut
no,
at me.
Because now
Fuck them.
Barracuda... No, dude, we need to kill the Seer, the Alukan High Priestess, and the Barracuda. They're all after me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? You helped a lot. I'll kill him. I'm willing.
Thank you, William.
I think we're just gonna skip town.
Wait, William, aren't you from, like, a peace-loving continent?
Am I?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I mean, well, I'm not entirely peaceful. What do you think I can
All right. So the party would like to head to back to the scientist, the stag.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I'll
I
bring
mean,
with my
we
cards.
won. We won, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the vase is not the correct one. Or maybe you drop it on the way down the stairs.
I'm doing a dexterity check.
He's done.
I rolled a 20.
Apparently I did.
Oh, sorry, I had you selected my bad. Let me try that again.
No, let's just go, please.
I have a question. How far down is this?
How far down is what?
Like from right up here at the entrance all the way down to the ground.
About-
How far down is it?
About 15 feet.
Should I just jump down there?
Sure. Make an acrobatics check.
Let's go.
You know what? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna
Oh,
jump
what the
down.
fuck? Where am I going? The fuck?
I don't know why I'm doing this. I have nothing in acrobatics, but I'm doing it anyway. It's gonna be a great roll. Just you watch.
This is why people play D&D.
William does a front flip and lands perfectly. And Ivoire will look
Wow.
up from her papers and will clap.
All right, Mr.
cannot select my
not
character.
Mr. Mrs. Enavois, Vassal. We got the vase. They called it a phylacteric vase.
You got the vase.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I had to. We had to kind of like explain what was happening. They're actually really, really reciprocal with your research, and they.
Really?
Yeah, no. It turns out the leader of the Lornians there is actually Elvish.
You spoke to the
well-
leader.
Yeah, we did. You do not want to know.
Very well. May I have the vase?
Here you go.
All right, as you hand over the vase, she will immediately pop its alchemical seal and will dip down into some of its blood supply. And you will see that she will place it across a piece of specialized paper. She will put that inside of a tube filled with a strange liquid. She will begin to seal the tube and then shake it vigorously. After a few moments, she will study the coloration and will see that it begins to change to a hue of pink. A shocked expression will move across her face, and she immediately begins to take notes.
Oh, one of the other stipulations, Mrs. Enavois.
She'll look up, yes? Oh, right! She will then begin writing a letter of recommendation.
Oh, no. Oh, the leader of the Lornians also requested that you share your findings with them.
Oh, I intend to. I intend to share my findings with everyone.
With everyone. Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
She will write out her letter of condemnation, of recommendation, and will hand it.
Oh, yeah.
And will hand it to Goldbrassier, and will say, "I will ensure that the guild sees that you are properly compensated. You have been a great help. Thank you so much for your aid. Now," she begins to pack up her supplies, "I must be going. My laboratory. I have to make some experiments. I have to know. But you've done a good job. So I shall pay for your room and board for this evening. Please, eat and drink your fill on my behalf. Thank you so much."
Didn't you say that?
Can we get the 250 gold that you also promised us?
Yes,
Thank you.
you'll receive that from the Bureau.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, never mind. We gotta send anything.
Oh, let's get drunk.
Wow, what a job well done. Well, I don't even think we... Oh, no, she just said... Yeah, it's all on her. Oh, my God. Steven!
Kato, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
When she had her little shocked moment and started doing her rush thing, right? Would I be able to use that opportunity to
do a check or to attempt to deduce the significance of the vial?
Sure, Arcana check, but it's going to be a hard one.
In regards to the lore acumen feature, would that be able to be applied to this?
You could use that instead, but it'll still be a high DC.
Right, that's fair. So I'm just gonna use that. Which of the three would you like, or any of my choice?
Yep, you get to choose which 3 you want.
Okay, then I will attempt the cunning. No.
That is insufficient, I'm afraid.
Beats me.
Steve,
I've had enough of this day.
Steven will look up. Oh, it's you again.
Yes. Well, you see.
Yes, I heard. How much do you want?
10.
10.
10.
I shall give 1 to each of you, and then we will see how much you want afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
And there you go. Enjoy yourselves.
Glug, 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 glug. All right.
Let's have a toast.
Right, give me another.
He will give another one.
Oh. All right. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna join in on toast a little bit late. Here we go. Wait, put your mugs back up. We'll do another toast. Come on. You left me out.
All right. Another round.
Okay. Oh wait, hang on. Glug, glug, glug. Another.
Look, look.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and work my way as.
And so the party keeps trying to give each other toasts and keeps mistiming it and keeps rotating through more and more drinks. And the more and more drunk they get, the more and more they mistime their toasts.
Wait, hold on. William doesn't drink. He's
Okay,
drinking like a juice or something.
everyone but William has a good time.
Hey, I still have a good time. I just, I don't drink.
I think we should go food his ass. What do you guys think?
Alrighty. And so, you have completed your task. Well done, everyone.
Can we end the one shot with us trying to do combat with Barracuda?
Negative.
I think that's a great idea.
No.
Alright, but good job, guys. That will conclude the one shot. Well done.
I'm glad it didn't went downhill.
You're welcome.
I'm surprised there was no fighting. I didn't think we were going to be able to put it off without any fighting.
I mean, I statted up a bunch of the Lorne priests just in case you guys decided to solve it by brute forcing it. But this was a social encounter, and you guys did it. Whether or not you meant to remains to be seen. But hey, you did it. Yeah.
We did everything. We just started blackmailing people.
Light bulb moment in the middle of fucking the line.
You gave away the potion.
He was so ominous. Like the person seemed dangerous. Just
Yeah,
keep
you
poison.
know dangerous. It seemed
You know
like
what?
a good
You know
idea to
what's-
get individual poison.
That was a 20 IQ move.
So
That's-
you know what's
that's-
funny? You know what's funny though is that you guys got the completion. You guys got a completion points and participation points if you haven't got them already. But you also get a point for a bonus objective completed because the Priestess of Alakan High gives you the truth serum. However, the bonus objective is that you actually use it for a different purpose than what you told her you were going to use it for. Because you're supposed to do a chaotic act. So you just giving it to the guy for no reason is sufficient to count for the bonus objective.
Sure. And I say once again, you are welcome.
I feel like, yeah,
You're welcome.
keep that potion away better.
Sping strikes again. Fucking hell.
It comes back once again.
You are welcome. All right.
I hope I meet Goldberg again someday.
Bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If my prologue character dies in the main campaign, he will come back.
You don't want to just play Goldbruth here, dude? And have a
In the
balding
prologue?
dwerg.
No, dude, no, because I put genuine time, real lifetime and effort.
Okay.
Too much.
Okay. All right.
This character in like 10 minutes.
Anyway, thanks. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thanks to everybody who played. Thanks, everyone. I will see you all again in 3 hours for the next one shot. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.